So, is there a moment that you decided to um, continue to do the flutes even though like you
Yeah, because I wasn't playing or taking class during middle school because my middle school was a public school and we put all the efforts on taking exams and study. So I didn't really get the time to continue learning flute when I was in middle school. But when I came to the United States for the cultural exchange program, the workload was so much less than my high school in China. So I got the time to play the flute, and also the flute teacher in the high school was so helpful, and she was really nice. She just gave me like opportunity to accompany for the mass because I just said it was a Catholic school, but I'm atheist. I'm not really like religious or anything. So during the mass, we held mass every Wednesday. So the first 2 weeks, because my English was so bad during that time, it was my first time like living in a Western culture country, so I couldn't really understand what the father was saying and understand anything about the mass. So basically, I asked the flute teacher there and asked her like, "Do you think I can accompany for the mass since we're playing like church music?" So I was asking, "Do you think I can accompany instead of sitting there and listen?" She was like, "Sure, if you want to join." So I just did a accompaniment for the mass for the whole year, and it was actually really great because I got to like know more about church music and know more about mass from my own way, but not like sitting there and listen, but playing church music myself.
yeah, because I know some instrument like harp, violins, and cello, they can like a group of them can play during the weddings and like funerals and like all
Yeah.
those events.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a really cool way to
Right,
perform.
like to know a culture, to know some customs. Yeah.
So, what's your most enjoyable moment when you're doing perform, like performing on stage, or did you just don't like it, or because like I know some people just like afraid of stage. Some people just really enjoy performing on stage.
I don't know, because I feel like I was probably afraid off stage when I was young, like really young. But it really depends on like what I do on stage, because I started playing flute on stage since second or third grade, and I started playing keyboard on stage from 5 year old. So it was fine for me to play instrument on stage. I won't feel nervous or anything. I just need to make sure that I learn everything before performing. So I really need to like work on it and put effort in it, and everything's fine. But if you want me to like sing or dance on stage, I'll be really nervous because that's something that I'm not good at.
So you are very confident with your instrument, right?
Yeah, I feel like even though I don't know if I can do well on it, I won't feel nervous. I'm just used to playing instrument on stage, and for the audience, I think that's why I'm not nervous. It doesn't mean like every time I'm so prepared.
So you have been a long journey then, since
Right.
elementary school to now, decades,
Mm-hmm.
over decades.
Yeah.
Did you really met someone that's really important to you on your way of music?
Yeah. I feel like my flute teacher in elementary school, for sure, he taught me a lot about flute and give me like a foundation and a base of like playing it in other, like even though like, because I feel like when I came to the Bay Forest and started playing orchestra, I feel like the way I play and also my level of playing the flute was probably not as good as the others, but at the same time, I can improve based on what I learned from him. And also, the other person was the flute teacher from my high school in Virginia, for sure. Like, she gave me the opportunity to accompany for the mass and to join a band. And I also, like, learned guitar from her, so it was really nice. Yeah, and these people are really, really important for me. And also Dr. Debbie here. Yeah, and she really, like, because I last summer when I went back home and I was playing the flute at home, and my parents were like, "Oh, you improved so much," because I play instrument every day, but so I can't really realize like how much I improved from the day that I started learning with her. But my parents, they didn't really see me for like 3 or 4 months or like several months. So when I just suddenly played the flute for them, they were like, it was a really great improvement.
So is there a moment that you realize that you will let music be part of your life that really important to you? Because I know it's really, on the flip side, it takes a lot of time to practice and
Yeah, because people were asking me, does it worth it to spend more than 10 hours a week in practice room and do music since you're not music major or minor? I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do. If I don't practice here, I don't know where to spend my time. Because I feel like music has already been a part of my life. And even after I graduate from university, get into grad school, or go to work, I will still continue playing the flute or learn other instruments. Because I feel like every time like I think about I won't be in an orchestra when I get to work or graduate from university, I was like so sad because I don't want an orchestra like playing together with other instruments. Like this thing just live my life and get away from me. So yeah, I will just do as much as I can when I'm still here, like have the opportunity to play.
yeah, it's a really good opportunity, I think.
Yeah.
Like right now, with especially we have the resources, we have all
Right, exactly.
the instruments and the teachers that we need.
Yeah, and also I feel like the experience of cooperating with others and the experience of learning new music, learning new stuff, learning new instrument is helpful throughout the lifetime. It's not like really I can just use it in playing the flute. It's also helpful in other fields. So I think it's fine. I just like enjoy my life and do whatever I want.